Yo, guys, welcome to the finals. Oh my god. We're in the final Sunday edition of Experience FFAs. And the way this format works is like this. You got game 1, 6 players, 3 qualify. Game 2, 6 players, 3 qualify. Game 3, 5 players, 2 qualify to a final 8 where they get in the prize pool for top 3. And the reason why it works like this is because we got 17 players. And this is the most fair way to do it. So look at this, pause the video if this doesn't make sense to you. Stare at it for a while. It'll make sense over time. And this is our first set of 6 players. We have in bottom left the blue Protoss, TRC. Middle left, teal Protoss, Space Pants. Top left, gray Terran, Tofu Hunden. Top middle, red Terran, Airnix. Top right, middle right, nobody, because it's only a 6-player lobby, so top middle and bottom right, a little bit lucky here. The other guy who's lucky besides Tofu Hunden up here, or sorry, Airnix is a bit lucky, and so is Wind. Bottom right, purple Terran, a little bit fortunate, no one's next to his ass. And finally, Sukla in the bottom middle, the black Terran player. One of them already knows there's no base here. So Tofu Hunden just scouted an empty base. I wonder if he's going to take it. Tofu Hunden might actually just double fucking expand on both sides of Airnix and just straight up kill Airnix. Who knows? Anything could happen. And the way this works as well, guys, these are kind of like speed FFAs up until the grand finals. In the grand finals, we're going to let it play out all the way to the end. But right now, in the preliminary, like leading up to the finals, this is like the semifinals essentially. We're playing only till top 3. So once 3 players get eliminated, the final 3 move on to the finals, the grand finals. Okay, we got a couple of barracks making some marines. We got a bunker going down for Tofu Hunden, trying not to die really early. Sukla walling himself off with some more racks. Players playing a little bit more barracks heavy this time. Maybe we're going to see some rushes because they want to kill each other super fast. Possibly. Wind going in for some 2-1-1 build here. It looks like he's literally doing a 2-1-1. Almost. It's like kind of like a 2-1-1. He's getting stim pack, but the second barracks is a little bit late. But we'll see what he wants to do. One Protoss Space Pants going for a lot of gates and some cannons. Second Protoss TRC going for cannon. Lots of cannons and lots of cannons everywhere. Tons of fucking cannons. Just really being like, I'm not fucking dying. I ain't dying. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not going to die. TRC. Oh, TRC hiding a probe in the back of Airnix's base. Airnix walling out that side of the... Okay, this probe is never going to die. There's no one here. Tofu Hunden's actually taking that base. So Tofu Hunden's becoming there. But this probe is chilling, and it's between a rock and a depot wall. So that probe might be in a saving... Like, who knows? But what if TRC dies, and this probe hides up here and builds some shit later? Oh, he's moving it, though. What's he going to do? I'm curious. Is he going to cannon rush, maybe? It's a lot of depots from Airnix. Okay. He moved to the other side. Okay, now he's stuck between Tofu Hunden on the other side and the rocks. Okay. Well, I don't know. This probe's just chilling. That's kind of a good probe to have as a fallback, right? Because what if he does die? And then this probe might save him. So we'll have to see. Anyways, TRC being a smart boy, he's currently attacking himself, and he's trying to level his shield batteries. Not bad. You know, it's a smart thing to do, honestly. If you want to really boost your own level of your buildings right away. But now he's kind of killing himself for real. He's killing his actual higher level cannon. Got to be careful about that. Right, now he stops. A Banshee from Wine tries to poke into Sukla's base. Ends up killing 3 units and backs off. So it does get a little bit of XP. Not too much, not too crazy, but it's a little bit annoying. Everyone's on edge. No one wants to be eliminated. Because again, this I haven't said it yet. I said it to my stream, but I haven't said it yet to the event people. So far, our prize pool... Oh, sorry. Our prize pool for this is currently at 85 coins, guys. 85 ViBU coins for this bad boy. So that is a lot of ViBU coin action going on. And everyone wants those juicy coins. Wine getting some damage done with his Banshees. Knocking out some Marines. We haven't really seen too many people use Banshees yet, so this could be crazy. Watch if they level up pretty fast here. They're getting a lot of kills already. Meanwhile, no one else on the minimap is really looking like they're fighting each other, so we'll kind of stick to this. One of the Banshees was in range of the turret, so that ends up being revealed and getting sniped off. Second Banshee does get away with its life. It's got 9 kills, almost level 3. 1 XP from level 3, but yeah. A little bit of damage done. How is the prize pool being distributed, Vibe? So first place gets 50% of all 85 coins. Second place gets 30% of that, and then third place gets 20% of that. So it's a 50-30-20 split for second and third. All right. Is one coin worth 1.65? Yeah, keep in mind too, it's content creator crypto, but the keyword there is it's crypto, so it does fluctuate up and down a bit. Like, just to give you an example, this is an example. About a month ago, it was worth $10 a coin, and now it's worth $1.60 a coin. So it gets crazy. Like, but crypto also, as a whole, the crypto market literally just took a massive shit. So it's also a reason why it kind of dropped pretty hard. But that's just how it goes. It's crypto. It literally is crazy. All right, so Space Pants going for the Stalker Void setup. This is a big attack here from Sukla. Mass Stim Bio running into Wine's base. Wine, what does he got? He's the Banshee guy. He does have some bio himself, but he's got no Medivacs. And he doesn't really have a lot. And oh my god, oh, he's got fucking battlecruisers though. Okay, never mind. I think Wine's okay. For a second, I thought these might have been Sukla's BCs. Dude, what the fuck? These Marines are destroying the BCs. There's a level 7 Marine in there. He is fucking owning. Okay, okay, whew. That BC, just barely enough to stop it. I actually thought those BCs were gonna wreck, but again, this is XP mod, right? And shit gets out of hand pretty hard. So Wine doesn't die just yet. He's still in it. And bottom left, though, we have Void Ray on Void Ray with TRC and Space Pants. It does look like TRC is getting pretty dominated in the concave, but if he does fall back to his cannons, he should be okay. And yeah, no, he looks like he's fine. No one's really dying yet. Everyone's kind of getting set up. Everyone's establishing themselves a bit more. Wine does take middle right. Tofu Honen still has top right. But yeah, everyone kind of feeling it out. Everyone's feeling it out. Got a massive, almost maxed out army here from Airnix. We're going to see who he wants to attack. Currently, supply-wise, Tofu Honen at 100. Airnix at 185. Wind at 100. Sukla at 100. TRC at 97. And Spaceman's at 87. Dude, Airnix could kill someone right now. He's double everybody else's supply in the game. This dude is a beast at the moment. And it looks like he's going to attack Tofu Honen. Meanwhile, another drop from Sukla, bottom right. Sukla needs to do something good here because there is so many BCs here from Wind. But that's a lot of fucking Marines. And these Marines also have 2-2 upgrades. The BCs are currently 0-0. So that's another reason why the Marines are doing so well. The upgrades are massive for the bio here. And dude, Wind might be dead. It's just too, like, I honestly think the upgrades are just too big. BCs are just not breaking through the armor of like the upgraded Marines. And now some of them are also leveling. Like a level 8 Marine now from how many kills they're getting. Dude, Wind's probably dead, man. Or his main's dead at least. Meanwhile, at the same time, Airnix looking like he wants to take a fight, but these mineral patches are totally fucking him over. This is like an artificial wall from Tofu Honen. But okay, Airnix does push through. And the bio is getting all on top of them, Ghost and then Thor. And right now, supply counts for Airnix is almost still maxed, 176. Tofu Honen down to 80. This is more than double supply for Airnix. And guys, it looks like 2 players are already about to die, but thank God for them. The 2 players that are about to die are the only 2 players that took the open bases. So Tofu Honen and Wine do have new worlds to work with, but both of their main bases literally just broke. So they're fucked right now. Hopefully they don't get discovered later, but right now they're looking pretty bad. Tofu Honen is going to fully break, and Wind already did break, so that's gonna have to see what Sukla wants to do. Sukla's only at 100 supply though, but he does have high level units. Some of these bio units are pretty high. Level 12 Marine, level 8 Cyclone, 5 Marine, 8 Marine, 2 Marauder, 9 Marine. His units are pretty beefy. Meanwhile, Level 3 Thor, 4 Thor, 3 Thor, 2 Thor. Level 3 medevac, 2 medevac, 3 medevac, 0, 3. And then there's so much bio here, it's hard to say. Like, there's actually a level 4 marine in there somewhere. Meanwhile, over here we got Tempest from TRC pushing forward with shield battery cannon. Pushing into Space Pants' base. These Tempest also have tectonic destabilizers, which means they hit buildings super fucking hard. So they really delete buildings, essentially. They do like double damage now. And I don't know, man. The supply cap for Space Pants is only at 69. And TRC is currently at 171. So, TRC pushing fucking hard right now. I don't know how long the Space Pants is going to last. But it's looking brutal. It's looking brutal. Not good. Meanwhile, Tofu Hunen's base is entirely dead. Tofu Hunen actually lifts off his bases to the top left of the map here. And he's going to hide off to the corner. And now he's trying to rebuild in top right. Seeing what he can do. And we might have our third player eliminated, or a third player really to lose their main here. But right now we got TRC continuing to push forward on Space Pants, and now Sukla found the second base of Wind. Will the planetary be enough? The Stimpack Stutter Step is real. PFs are getting massive damage, but both of them actually drop at the same time. And boys, I think that might be it for Wind. He just doesn't have any fucking defense anymore. There was one last token BC that just got eliminated, and there's too much bio left here. And there's just nothing, man. There's no units. Wind, you gotta do something. Lift off your buildings. Hide. You're gonna die. Meanwhile, TRC pushing into Space Pants' base, and Space Pants is also someone that has nothing else left. He's got no probes on the map, man. Like, if all these probes get eliminated, if all these buildings die, he's done. 1 eliminated, 5 remain. Boys, it's looking pretty fucking rough. Meanwhile, Arnex not even trying really to attack anyone. He's just making sure he doesn't die. He is really, really, really trying to keep up that, you know, base count, essentially. Massive economy. Massive production. And TRC does have a shitload of cannon battery. It's going to be very hard to kill him, too. He's also attacking himself a lot to level up his batteries. That's it's working pretty well, honestly. Very interesting. And now TRC looking like he's honestly fully going to eliminate Space Pants. Space Pants has no probes, guys. Unit-wise, there's one probe. It's trying to get out. That's it, boys. It's like one of those scenes in a zombie movie where everyone's slapping on the glass of the window on a door, trying to like open it, and then it just turns into like a normal hand into a bloody hand, and as everyone's just getting destroyed in there. But holy fuck, dude! You know what? That cannon is his last building. If that would have died, he would have been eliminated. But it didn't. And now, TRC is turning around to deal with Arnex. Arnex pushing hard into TRC's base. This just was the break that Space Pants needed. And now, Sukla as well. This is a three-way triangle of death. Sukla on Arnex, bio on bio. Sukla has way more. Sukla destroys. But now it's bio versus Sky Toss. And I'm not going to lie, Marines are pretty good against Tempest, so I got to give the advantage here to Sukla. But what is Sukla going to do? Is he going to push all the way in and kill TRC's base? Is TRC somehow, as a weird turn of events, going to be the second player eliminated? Sukla's posturing, man, and he's got a strong fucking army. This is 3-3 bio, and it's pretty well upgraded. And he's fucking going for it. He's stemming forward. Look at some of those Marines in the front. Jim Raider leading the charge. And he's dead because he was too fast and he ate all the Tempest shots. But it's too much bio. All the Voids and all the Tempests are actually dying right now. I don't know what these medevacs are doing, but yeah, the bio is pushing forward. And guys, TRC might actually have bit off more than he can chew. He might actually be dead. He just fucked over Space Pants, but Space Pants still has the one cannon. And now he built a random nexus in a hallway. Sukla not losing his units. But, I mean, also, I guess you could say the same thing about TRC at this point. He's actually not really losing his base. He fell back to the high-level batteries, and it just wasn't enough, apparently, to break. What will Sukla do? Will he regroup and re-hit TRC's base, or will he hit someone else? Meanwhile, in top right, Tofu Hunen has been discovered once again. This is his expansion, and now he's doing the grep strat of lifting off and cockroaching around the map. Arnex pushing Tofu Hunen's base down, but now Arnex spots a push from Sukla's army in the middle left of his base. So he pulls back as fast as he can. I gotta say, dude, there's no medevacs here. I don't know where they are for Erniak. So by the time he gets in this fight, he's gonna have a bunch of pumpkin marines that are just gonna die. This is like a feeding frenzy for Sukla. Literally, this is just like fodder. That's just. Oh my god, this is not good. This is really good for Sukla, but not good for anyone else because these marines are getting fed so fucking hard right now. And there's a level 15 marine. Oh, it just died to a Thor. Dude, marines really good, but at the same time they die so easy. And is Erniak's dead now? I mean, 3 players are pretty much eliminated right now, guys, but they're just not actually dead yet. Sukla, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna keep going for it? How's TRC doing? TRC is shitting his pants because he almost died earlier, and he's just trying his best to not die anymore. He's really hunkering down with his cannons and his batteries. And the bio is pushing. Sukla pushing forward, knocking out Erniak's entire top left. This is Erniak's expansions though. It's not actually his main base. His main base is actually top middle, so not the worst. He does have all of his main production still up, but he is getting destroyed. He has no medevacs in the fight, and these medevac marine armies are just running him over. And you got to realize the medevacs are leveling up, guys, and the bio's leveling up. So these medevacs are healing the marines faster, and the bio is killing faster and becoming stronger in every way. This might be too much. Erniak's might not be able to hold, but hold on. Sukla's pushing back. He's falling back. Is he? I think he's scanning, and I think he's afraid of the sky toss. He's like, oh my fucking god, that's a lot of Protoss air. I don't want to die right now. Because you got to realize Sukla doesn't really have a base other than his main base. He doesn't have an expansion. So if this breaks him, he could fucking die. You gotta be ready. You gotta be super careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, dude. Meanwhile, the probe, Space Pants' probe, who just set up a random ass base in the hallway, is now running back to his main original base, and he made it. Is he gonna set up a new base? And will he be discovered? Only time will tell. I'll give them an update. 5 still remaining. Okay, Tofu Hunden getting pushed once again by Erniak's. Erniak's will 100% kill him this time. No one is really pushing Erniak's as well at the same time. I wonder if Erniak's realizes there's Protoss in his base. Is he going to kill it or not? You know, like, I mean, every player alive is one player that still exists that you need to get rid of before you might get eliminated yourself, right? So, I don't know. He's being nice so far, but we'll have to see. Tofu Hunden's base completely dead. Tofu Hunden is just hiding command centers and floating buildings around the map. So Tofu Hunden is at the mercy of everybody right now. He's just hoping no one spots where his buildings are. But he is effectively dead. Still, again, he has no base on the map, and now Erniak's is actually looking like he wants to take his expansion for himself. So Erniak's is going to be on 3 main bases. Meanwhile, Sukla pushing forward when the Sky Toss was just out of position. And will Sukla take the fight, or will Sukla back off? It looks like he wants to back off. I mean, again, either player, if either player wins this fight, either player could eliminate the other one. Okay, yo, Sukla, balls of steel, says, I'm going to take this fight. Then backs off. Then goes, then backs. Little indecision right there, but I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of hectic, right? You don't want to get eliminated. There's easier players to kill than this. And just like for TRC, there's easier players to kill than this. The only problem is that they are literally right next to each other. Now, at the same time, Erniak's setting up now on Sukla's expansion. All these new racks that Sukla has are now about to be under fire by Erniak's army. But Sukla kind of running himself. It's kind of a bit of a reverse situation than before. Now, suddenly, Erniak's actually has medevac supporting his army and has a way better concave than Sukla. But Sukla has vets in his army. He does have some higher level marines, but I don't know if it's enough, man. Still sitting at 150 supply. He decides to back off from that concave. And right now, 180 supply for Erniak's. Both players kind of wearing each other down. Neither one really wants to fully commit. But I mean, this is kind of sucky, though, for Sukla, because he's losing all of his extra racks. So this is just fucking over his production pretty hard. And at this point, we have a much larger Erniak's versus a much smaller Sukla. Just for straight up raw reinforcements. So I do got to give the edge a little bit to Erniak's here, just for the purpose that he can reinforce like crazy. Meanwhile, in the middle left, TRC finds, once again, Space Pants rebuilding civilization to only eliminate it right away. Space Pants just can't catch a break. And Suckla actually ends up winning that fight. So Suckla stands his ground. He loses a lot of racks, but he does stand his ground and he wins overall the bio fight. Will he rebuild all the racks or will he not? Oh my god, he's going mass nukes. He's got mass fucking Ghost Academy with nukes. I'll have to see what he wants to do with that. And then how's Tofu Hunter doing? Tofu Hunter, how you doing? I'm looking at some trees and I see a burning building underneath me in previous grep command centers that have been destroyed and crashed and burned. I'm hoping to not have the same fate, but yeah, just chilling over some trees. Just, not really making too much of a noise because a command center that doesn't crash and burn might not have ever been there. Let's just hope that no one realizes that I'm out here. Okay. TRC pushing forward into Suckla's army, possibly. They're setting up. They're posturing. They're posturing. Things are getting set up. There are 2 cockroaches, I believe. He's not wrong. There is a cockroach, and there is a cockroach. He's not wrong. The stim forward, Suckla pushing in. Sees how much Sky Toss is there, how much cannon battery is there, and goes, okay. God damn, Protoss, back up. I'll fucking back off, all right? I'll make turrets. Everyone's kind of setting up their defensive posture. And Airnex gets rid of the rest of Wine's base. Wine has already been eliminated, though. But yeah. Airnex. I mean, Airnex does know that Space Pants does exist. And you know what's going to be funny? If Space Pants actually attacks Airnex's base with his Void Ray. It's going to be hilarious. Oh, he's rallying it away. Okay. We got TRC pushing on the left side. Suckla chilling bottom left. TRC and Suckla just like, neither one can really break each other. They're both just kind of like trying to figure out what's going on. And now Airnex pushing into Suckla's base. I think Airnex might like the teal player Space Pants because he's really protecting him right now. I mean, he could totally kill him, but he's protecting him. Maybe they're friends. Who knows? Maybe Space Pants said, hey, if I win this event, I'll give you all my ViBU coin. No, I'm just joking. I don't think he said that. But yo, Suckla dominates that army. Suckla fucking manhandled that Airnex bio army. So I feel like Suckla's army just has levels on its side. There's a lot of higher level Marines in here. There's so many Marines to click on them all. But I mean, I saw a 9 in there. I saw like a 13 at one point. There's a couple 4s in there. There was a 6 in there. 6 again. 6 again. There's a lot of they just also want to fight. So a lot of them are going to be left over that are higher level. And yeah, man, it's top left corner. He found Tofu Hunden's command center. And now he's calling it out in chat. I would say in this game, no one's really teaming to a point where I'm upset with it so far, so I'm not really going to intervene yet. Again, there's not supposed to be any teams, guys. But, and here we go. Airnex is actually saying, you know what? It looks like he's actually not teaming, right? He's just going to fucking kill him now. So, Space Pants looking like he's about to die because he is trapped between a Airnex and an Airnex. And this will be 2 players eliminated now. Okay, 2 eliminated, 4 remain. Top 3 advance. TRC posturing around Suckla's base. Suckla currently trying to find the cockroach of Tofu Hunden. Tofu Hunden currently done over 1,000 damage to these rocks with this SCV. Really trying to get out of here. If this breaks at some point, it'll be about 50 minutes into the game, and he might be able to start a new base at a different location. Wowzers. Okay, what will Suckla's Vikings find him? Not yet. They actually turned around just before they found some buildings. One of the buildings from Airnex does, or one of the buildings from Tofu Hunden does get spotted by Airnex. And right now, Tofu Hunden's shitting his pants. He's like, fuck! Damn you, Grip! You were wrong! Okay, hold on. Airnix actually finds TRC's expansion and decides to pounce. So he's actually committed to killing a Protoss now. How will TRC respond? TRC goes, no. I don't fucking think so, Terran Bio. And this army is drugged out of its mind. Once again, the Pumpkin Army of Death. A lot of it is almost dead already. We'll have to see if it bites him in the ass. And a lot of this bio could just die immediately as this fight begins. But I mean, there's also a lot of Marines killing a lot of Interceptors, which is also scary because there's just not enough carriers, I feel like, to really overpower super hard. Is there? I don't know. I mean, a lot of bio is dying. No, I think Skytoss is going to win this fight. It looks like Skytoss is overwhelming right now. So, honestly, kind of scary for both Terrans that are left because all that's happening is Syracuse getting a little bit fed. And Airnix just lost his army and is currently getting pushed by Sukla. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's rough. Rough city. Because Red just threw away all of his army that had any experience at all because it all died. And now he's getting farmed by Sukla, the other guy on the other side of the map. And now he's getting farmed by TRC because his base is so fucking big that he owns everything. And now he's getting attacked everywhere. This is kind of the downside. If you expand too much in free-for-all, you might expand so much that no one has any choice but to attack you, right? So that's kind of what's happening. Everywhere you look, Airnix is dying. And Airnix is currently on his way into a bad situation. Oh my god. And right now, again, all this game is it's a triangle between Sukla, TRC, and Airnix with a random fucking tofu who's stinking up there at the corner of the map with his command center that's just fucking loading out jet fuel over the trees. Like, all these trees are going to wilt and die eventually. Alright, now Airnix's base getting pushed hard. Airnix actually has an army, of all things, pushing TRC's base again, and it gets caught by TRC's army, and this army is dead again for Airnix, but now Airnix's main base, this is his main, is now under fire by Sukla. He better lift off a command center than hide it, dude, because otherwise he's gonna fucking die at this rate. What's the base over here look like? Not much production, no supply depots. What's the base over here look like? A lot of production, but no supply depots. All of his supply depots are over here, and they're all dying. He's gonna be supply blocked forever. And now his left base is getting killed again by Protoss. Protoss just killed the army here and is now moving up again and killing the base once again. We're about to see a one base Airnix who's just a second ago on 6. He had every expansion in the middle of the map and every main base in the top of the map. He is now on 1 base, guys. Soon to be 2, but yeah. This is looking brutal. Oh my god, Sukla is actually going right. Airnix, dude. Oh my god, he's getting fucking farmed right now so hard. And behind this, Sukla is just expanding and taking everything in the bottom right. Sukla is just like going, I can't break left, so I'm going to expand all over the right. And there is no army. Man, dude, he's got 20 supply. Airnix, well, you got any floating buildings? He's got that command center. But does he have a floating building? No, not yet. He really needs to float off. He needs to pull a Tofu Hunden. Or he's going to die. This command center might get caught by the Skytoss, guys. This command center has not lifted yet. And there's not much left here for Airnix. Oh my god! Is he gonna leave? I mean, he could cockroach his way to top 3. He's not dead yet. He hasn't left yet. I'm not gonna call it yet because he's not dead yet. He's losing his command center now, though. Also, they didn't team up, honestly. He doesn't realize it's a free for all. He doesn't see everyone's perspective, but he didn't team up. It's a simple case where he expanded so fucking much that they had no choice but to fight him. They were fighting each other earlier, and they weren't breaking each other because they both made fucking mass turrets and bio and mass cannon battery. They did fight plenty of times. This was not a team. I'll give it to. This was a legit free for all. Okay, well he's not dead though. It's still not over. Airnix might still qualify. He might still qualify. Who is gonna die right now? What do we got building? Let's look at the buildings now. We got for Tofu Hunden, 1 Rax, command center. This command center's under fire, so that one's about to die. So we're about to have one command center left right here. We got a factory. We got a depot. Okay, all the depots are dead. So now you got factory, command center, racks. 2 of these buildings are on the right side of the map. 1 of them is on the top middle. Now, for the other Terran, you got 1 CC and 1 orbital. The orbital's top right, which just got scanned. Oh. And the other command center, it still hasn't lifted yet. There we go. Oh, no! Land it, hide! Oh, no, dude. Oh, shit. Airnix might lose. He's down to 1 building versus 3. Airnix actually has an SCV. Get out of there. Oh, God. Okay, SCV's dead, guys. There's no units now. It's just the command center. That's it. That's all he's got. That CC. Hide. Get out of here. Get out of here. Meanwhile, Tofu Hunden, he did his homework. He did his roach homework. He knows how to be a cockroach. He's scattered everywhere. He is on multiple sides of the map. He's been there for a while. Okay, will TRC see this? He found it. Okay, he sees it. So that command center is dead. Okay, now here's the problem. Tofu Hunden doesn't have a command center anymore. So in about 1 minute, he's gonna get revealed. But this Skytoss army is going across the top right of the map. Is he gonna run into Airnix first? He fucking might. Okay, yo, Airnix is turning around. Thank God for these Marines in his base, right? He's getting... Your base is under attack right now. So now suddenly TRC's like, no, fuck that shit. I'm gonna kill it. This is that scene in the movie where like the evil guy is like looking around the room and the person's hiding behind like a bookcase or something, and just before he's gonna check the corner, he hears like a crash in the kitchen and he's like, I'm gonna go over there now. So fucking lucky. And now again, Tofu Hunden has been revealed, so they literally see his buildings. Like if I go to one of their visions, you can see the buildings on the mini map from Tofu Hunden now. So Tofu Hunden is top right and middle right. They see it. Suckla can't actually do anything though because he has just ground units, so he can't actually kill air units right now. I don't know if he has any Vikings. No Vikings, and he's also maxed out, so he's gonna have to kill some of his own bio to make some Vikings. Meanwhile, I don't know if he wants to because he's maybe afraid of TRC. TRC though, TRC sees it too, and TRC is actually headed right towards Tofu Hunden's side of the map. So I think this is it for Tofu, guys. It looks like he is going to be eliminated, and he's also saying he's going to leave the game too. So Airnix actually, Airnix is not actually dead. He's going to make it out, probably. He's not over yet. What if Tofu Hunden's just playing the card? Okay, no, he's dead for real. 3 eliminated. Congrats. You guys all advance. GG. Okay, so that was TRC, Airnix, and Suckla. So I'm going to put them in the final game really fast. And then people in game 2. So that's the end of game 1, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in game 2 or in the grand finals, whatever I see you next.